I woke up and the pain was gone for the first time in 1 year. Each day it got better. And now I'm walking upstairs to the eighth floor where I live, and it's nothing now. I never thought I would see this day. I couldn't walk. The orthopedist said, he says, you're down to bone on bone. He says, I said, well, I had a bad fall and I twisted my leg around and it ripped all. And so he took a picture and he said, look, they're touching. And he says, we're going to have to take that knee out and put another one in. So, and that's when I said, no, I've heard other people had bad experiences. Now I'm twice as old. I'm not 40 anymore. Now I'm over 80. And I know that my body's, but I'm not ready for that. I want it to heal now. I just keep going. And they said, hey, don't. It's getting worse. And the orthopedist out at the VA, he wanted to put a knee replacement. And a friend of mine on the golf course, he had to have his done a second time. Something happened. They had to take it out, put it in. I said, no. I've had metal in my body before. I still thought this was never going to heal. He says, you're going to be in pain. He says, you could take a lot of Tylenol every day, or we can inject you. And I said, well, I don't know about that. I'd like to get it fixed. And then someone mentioned Jim Genesis. Dr. Solon, he was very good at saying, I'm going to get rid of that pain eventually. And I didn't believe him. I was very apprehensive about, that's what he said. I didn't believe any of that. And now I guess I do. Something's working. There's no pain. The tough part was getting in and out of the ocean. But that was the most relaxing, and that's kept me going for this whole time, is that I'm going to go swim. I'm going to go swim. I couldn't walk. After I swam, I'd get out and I thought, oh God, all these people are going to see me fall down because I can't put the pressure just to get to my car. So I couldn't walk very well. And then that one day in January that I woke up and I walked across the room without even thinking that I didn't have my crutch or cane. I live on the 8th floor and I run up the stairs. I thought I'd never do that again. Instead of driving my car down to Ala Moana, to the ocean, I would walk. It was about a mile down there. And at first I'd take it easy, and then every day got better and better, and now I walk everywhere. And I never did that before.